This is Morganiki, and it's time for another Fallout 4 settlement tour. Today we're going to look at Oberland Station, which is a nice central location, though it is fairly small. I have managed to fit 24 settlers here. So let's start with our aerial overview. The whole area is walled in with snappable junk fences, as I like to do. It's fully wired up, powered up, we've got light everywhere. We've got guards and lots of turrets to protect against incoming attackers. A lot of the land is very uneven, but I did my best with what I had to hand. So, in through one of the doors, marked with our lovely Minutemen flagpole, guarded by one of our guards. So we've got the train tracks running straight through the settlement, so if you were following the old railroad, you would at some point stumble upon Oberland Station, and providing you were friendly, you would be given a friendly welcome. So off here, we've got a crafting area and a gathering point where the settlers will chill out if they are on break, they haven't got a job to do at the moment, etc. Got 3 powered water pumps. The generator is back here. Little cooking area and a barbecue. We've got 5 guard dogs, so we've got 5 kennels. So this building comes with the settlement as standard. You can't actually get into the downstairs of it. You can, however, go upstairs, and I've put 5 sleeping bags here. So off to this side, I used these 2 containers to make sort of makeshift rooms, each one with 4 sleeping bags in, and they're lit on this slightly raised platform. And I then used these warehouse steps to lead up onto the top of the containers, where I built this wooden shack, another sleeping area. And the settlers do actually come up here, so I've mapped it well enough for them to use these stairs, use it as a path, and actually get into their sleeping bags at night. So we've got some outhouses. Again, the settlers do use these. One of the settlers doing acrobatics over there. Scavenging stations, the workbench, and the gym equipment. If I get too close to him, I think he'll kick me in the face.
Ain't looking for trouble,
So this farm area was sort of here to begin with, but I made it wider and longer, straightened up the fences. So we've got potatoes, carrots and corn here. And to this side of it, I added a Brahmin pen. Got some cats.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy
Because no
on me.
settlement is complete without cats. Actually got little tux there.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
And some more cats here. So this being, well, a train station switching post, something to do with the railroad, whatever it was, I used these repurposed boxcars as shelter. 4 mattresses in this one, and it's lit. And in this blue one, another 4 mattresses, and is lit.
dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
The folks who are dressed like this in the metal armour with the hard hats, goggles and bandanas, these are my scavengers. I suit them up accordingly, so they're protected against the sparks when they're doing their work. And then round the edge here, because the ground is so uneven, I had to build these sort of shack foundation platforms with some steps at the front, and I just put a little fence around the back to be decorative. We've got a bar.
Yes.
And a clinic.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Down this side, weapons, armour, the general trader, and the clothing store, which are all closed at the moment because it's night time. Hence why a lot of the settlers are wandering around.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
And over on this side, a little basketball hoop. For them to play basketball if they get bored. Here is the post for the travelling merchants, smack bang right here in the middle of the tracks. And a Minutemen statue to go with our Minutemen flagpoles. So that is Oberland Station. Got any questions or comments, suggestions of where I should try and build a settlement next? Suggestions for mods I should try and use? Leave a comment.